it's your girl Riri, and I'm back again with another video. Welcome back to my channel. If you have been subscribed to my channel, and what's up to my new subscriber, what's poppin', what's happening, what's all of that, welcome to the gang. As y'all can see, I've been trying to post consistently. I have been working my butt off because my baby have a birthday coming up next Tuesday and his party is next Saturday. So I have been working, and I still been trying to put out content as I've been working. I'm proud of myself. I have been more consistent on my channel, more consistent than I have in the past on my channel. So before we even get started with this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you are not subscribed to my channel, thumbs up this video, comment down below, and turn on your post notifications so you can receive all of my videos whenever I post a new video. As you can tell by the title, this story time is about the time I slept with one of my friends and her best friend. I know, I'm not a thought, but it's just, you know, it is what it is, period. So I'm gonna call my friend, I'm gonna call her Brittany, and I'm gonna call her friend Asia. My friend Brittany, me and her close. We don't talk at all anymore, but we still close. Like when we hang out, me and her was close, and we would always hang out. And she was kind of like on the bisexual side. This is around the time where I was hiding the fact that I was liking girls or whatever, but she knew because I talked to her about everything. So one day we was at her house and we was drinking and smoking, and her dude ended up leaving, said he was gonna be gone for the night or whatever. So, well, not for the night, he was just out doing his little, you know, hustle or whatever. So we drinking and we smoking and we watching TV, and she just was like, you know, first she was like, why you all the way over? Because I was on one couch, she was on the other couch. I was on the short couch, she was on the long couch. She was like, why you sitting way over there? Why you ain't over here? And I was like, you come over here. So she ended up coming over there, sitting by me or whatever, you know. I kind of, prior to this, I kind of like, you know, hints that she was like, wanted to, not feeling me, because I wouldn't say that, but I kind of hints that she wanted to have sex with me or whatever. So she come on the other couch or whatever, and we just, you know, kicking it or whatever. And she made the first move. She was like, man, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I'm like, I'm already thinking in my head, I already know what she's talking about. I'm like, wait. So she was like, come here. I was like, well, I'm right here. So she grabbed me by my chin and she started kissing me. And me, I'm single. The fuck, I mean, I ain't got nobody to answer to. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So she started kissing on me, and we had sex. We did some stuff I ain't never did with nobody else. She was the more freakier one, but it was the bomb, you know what I'm saying? Because like having sex with a female, I was always the more freakier one or the more advanced one. So she was like on my level, probably a little bit up there to say that she ain't really, you know, she had messed with girls in the past, but she was like undercover with it. She wasn't like all out bisexual. I wouldn't even say she was bisexual. I just feel like she just one of those type of people that just wanted to have fun every now and then. But anywho, so we started off on the couch, and mind you, her dude had already thought prior to this that me and her was messing around because he knew I was fucking gay. So he already, you know, thought prior to this. So the whole time I'm over there, like, he calling her, asking her what she doing. He called her about like 3-4 times. So this particular time when he called her, she was in the middle of, you know, down there or whatever. And she was like, man, forget that, don't answer the phone or whatever. Because she had a front door and a back door. And she had string doors on both of her doors. So she was like, he can't get in here anyway or whatever. And mind you, prior to all of that, when he had kept calling, they had got into an argument. She told him don't come home, just trying to throw it off because she had already, you know, she knew what she was finna do. So when he called that last time or whatever, he was like, I'm finna come home and beat your ass, they going back and forth, whatever. So I took the phone from her. I hung it up. And I proceeded to just do me or whatever. And he kept calling her phone as I'm doing me. She like, man, forget that phone. Like, F that phone. So after, you know, we had did what we did, you know what I'm saying, we continued to do it. We was doing it and we was doing it. I wasn't catching no feelings. I just thought that we was just friends with benefits. Like, we was just fucking off on each other. That's just what I thought. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't catching no feelings. And then around that time, I didn't really care about catching feelings for nobody. Like, I was just in it for the sex when it came to the females. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to have sex. It's just me. So, you know, after that, we was having sex. So I had ended up getting this hotel room. And it was me and my friend April and her sister and her April girlfriend at the time. We had all went out, and her sister girlfriend at the time. We had all went out to the club, and I had got a hotel room at night. And I was gonna, you know, when we got back, I was gonna put, you know, the rose petals on the floor, you know, for her, for the girl. The rose petals on the floor and all of that. Like, I was gonna, you know, do the whole little nine, you know what I'm saying? Just to spice it up. Had bought her some lingerie and everything. Cause that's how bummed the sex was with her. So it was like, you know, it was real good. So she had called me and she was like, cause in the midst of me and her messing around and stuff, I had got cool with her friend. And her friend, you know, she started liking me on a level. And I started liking her, but I was still messing off with Brittany. I think that's what I called her. What I said her name was? I think I said her name was Brittany. But anywho, I was still messing off with Brittany. But Asia wanted to talk to me. Asia wanted to, you know, she started liking on me and stuff like that. And kind of find out, Asia had been telling Brittany to hook us up, but she was like, nah. But Asia didn't know why she was saying nah. But all along, me and Brittany was sleeping together. So it's so complicated when you try to use different names. But anywho, so the night that I got the room, me and Brittany had gotten into an argument. And she was like, cause she was telling me how she felt. And at this time, I was a little, I ain't gonna say heartless, but I was the true definition of wearing my feelings on my sleeve. Cause my high school sweetheart had broke my heart. So I wasn't worried about catching no feelings for nobody. I was like single. I was just doing me, mingling, all of that extra stuff. So if y'all hear, it's raining outside. So if y'all hear that, I'm sorry. So so she called me. She was telling me how she felt, and I was like, I'm finna go out. While she was talking, I was telling her I was finna go to the club, and I guess she felt that I was interrupting the way, I mean, interrupting her telling me how she felt. And at this time, I'm young. I had that young mindset, like, she tell me how she feel, oh well. But I really didn't take her serious because, mind you, she had a whole nigga. Like, how can I catch feelings or take you serious and you got a whole nigga? I'm thinking we just messing around, messing off, doing us and going our separate ways. That's just the mindset that I had about the whole thing. So she called me. She was telling me how she felt. And I was like, I'm going to call you when I leave the club because I got something for you. She was like, you got me effed up. You don't tell me you gonna call me when you leave the club. I'm talking to you. You don't tell me you gonna. So I hung up the phone on her face. She sent me a long ass text message. She was like, I'm just trying to tell you how I feel. You got me caught up in my feelings and all of this. You sex me so good. Like, I ain't never had nobody sex me like this. Like, and it just got me all in my feelings. Like, you know what you doing. And I'm like, I'm in the club, like, dang. Like, so I had a couple drinks in it. Okay, so after the club, I'm blowing her phone up. I had got to the room, I'm blowing her phone up. I'm like, she ain't answering the phone. I said, man, I ain't finna waste no $100 and some dollars, because the room was $100 and some dollars. I'm not finna waste no $100 and some dollars, these roses or this lingerie. So I had seen Asia in the club, and she was like, what you doing when you leave the club? Mind y'all, Asia don't know this whole time that me and Brittany was messing around. Asia don't know that. She don't have no idea. But me, you know, I put my little Mac Daddy on, you know what I'm saying? I see Asia in the club. She walk up to me. She give me a hug. I grab that ass like, let me stop. But no, that happened for real. So I seen her in the club. She was looking so fucking good, y'all. When I say she was looking good, I was like, damn, like, oh. She was like, what you doing? She came up to me. She was drunk. She was like, what you doing after the club? I'm like, nothing. I got a room or whatever. She was like, what you got a room for? I said, I want to chill and just get away from people just lying and stuff or whatever. She was like, man, just hit me up when you get out the club. I'm gonna come up to the room with you. So I'm like, alright. I ain't say no, because Brittany had already told me don't text to call her fucking phone no more. Like when she was texting me, she was like, don't call my phone no more. I'm finna block. I'm finna cut my phone off. Or she was like, don't call my phone no more. I'm finna cut my phone off and all of these. But she really didn't cut her phone off. So I'm blowing her phone up, She ain't answer the phone. So boom, out the blue, I get a text message from Asia. Asia hit me up like boom boom, what to do, that, all of that. We chopping it up. But Asia hit me up and she was like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm at the room chilling or whatever. And she was like, I want to see you. And I'm like, you know, I mean, you gonna come up here, you can see me or whatever. So she come, you know what I'm saying? I guess she must have went home, took her a shower, because baby, when I said when she came, she had on a whole different outfit. She was smelling good, looking like a whole snack. So I'm like, oh, like, yes, like, cause she walk in or whatever. She sit on the edge of the bed like she's scared. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta sit on the edge of the bed. You come lay up here with me. So she lay up there with me or whatever, and I could tell that she wanted some sex. She wanted some sex, because you could tell when a girl or anybody wants some sex if you laying in the bed with them. So like, I had put my arm around her, around this part of her, and like grabbed her to come like lay on me or whatever. So she was laying on me, and she just kept moving, like moving her butt and stuff. And I'm like, and I started rubbing on her butt. I started rubbing on her butt or whatever. And man, she was ready. When I say baby girl was ready, Asia came ready. Like, she came with it on her mind. But in the back of my mind, like, I knew I was gonna smash. I knew she wasn't leaving that room without me smashing, because the best friend ain't show up. So why not smash? I'm single. I ain't got no feelings attached to nobody. What's up? I'm gonna do me. That's just how I felt. That was my mindset, you know what I'm saying? Man, y'all, when I tell y'all, I fucked this girl so good. She texted me the next day and told me she loved me. I'm like, whoa, shorty, like, hold up, pause. Because best friend don't know what's going on. So me and her chopping it up. After that, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm gonna rewind to the sex, let y'all know how the sex scene went a little bit. So as I'm rubbing on her booty, whatever, she was ready. So, you know, we started to do what we do, and she just like mesmerized. Like, she just I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just put it down because, you know, I'm Mac Daddy real. Boy, if you don't. But yeah, she was just like, ooh, like, you know, you could tell she was into it. So we're gonna fast forward to the next day. Next day, she hit me up. She like, dang, she was telling me, you know, she was describing the sex and telling me what she liked about it and how I did this and how I did that. And then on down in the message, she was like, I think I fell in love with you. And I'm like, you think you what? That's what I'm saying in my head, because I'm like, don't get your feelings involved with me, because you're gonna get your feelings hurt. But yeah, she was like, I think I love you. She was like, I think I want to be with you. And I'm like, nah, shot, I ain't even for that. Like, first of all, I'm not even like, I'm gay, but nobody noticed but the people that I'm messing with. Like, I'm not like openly all on the internet and all that extra stuff with it. Even though all that internet stuff wasn't popping back then, so nobody cared about all of that. But I was like, nah, I'm straight on it. Like, I didn't tell her that, but I was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even remember what I replied back, but I didn't tell her like none that she wanted to hear. So she had got mad at me or whatever. She wasn't talking to me. So her best friend called me. Like, mind you, we didn't talk. It was a Friday. No, it was a Saturday. And we didn't talk till that Wednesday. Like, I was calling her, calling the best friend, calling her. I guess she was mad. So she called me after, but I'm like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? She calling me, you know what I'm saying? She must want something. That's what I'm thinking, because that's the only time we used to talk. Like, we used to hang out, go eat crawfish, go get daiquiris together, go, you know, hang out, you know what I'm saying? All of that little extra stuff. But if she was always working. Like, she was always working. So like, if she called me like at a certain time at night, I already know what's popping. I already know what it is, you know what I'm saying? So she had called me late. She called me about like 10, 11 o'clock. So she was like, BITCH, what you doing? Like, she cussing me, man. I'm like, that's what you say when you call somebody phone? I ain't talked to you since Saturday. You ain't been answering your phone. And she was like, I only called you for one reason. She was like, so you fucked Asia? And I'm like, wait, who told you that? She was like, come on, man, that's my best friend. She tell me everything. She was like, you really did that? Like, you really did that? You could hear the hurt in her voice. Like, she was hurt, y'all. She was so hurt. I was like, dang, I mean, I was drunk. Like, I didn't know what to say. Like, I was so tongue twisted because I knew she had feelings for me, but I didn't know it was that deep, because like, we had already said, like, we had a long conversation one day in the car. We was like, this what it's gonna be. It's gonna be sex, you know what I'm saying? Friends with benefits. It ain't gonna be no catching feelings and stuff. Like, so when we made that clear, my feelings didn't get involved, not one bit. You know, I care for her, but my feelings didn't get involved. So she was like, man, you really did that. You really did me like that. You really slept with my best friend out of all people. You sleep with my best friend. And then she couldn't even tell her best friend that she was sleeping with me, because she didn't want nobody to know that me and her was sleeping around. So I called Age. I was like, dang, so you just had to go tell, you know, Brittany that me and you was messing around? She was like, what you mean? I mean, that's my best friend. I tell her everything. She was like, it's a problem. I was like, nah, it ain't no problem. I was just asking. Me and her on the phone. Because prior to this, Brittany hung up the phone in my face. She said hung up the phone in my face. She was fussing and all of that. Hung up the phone in my face. So that's when I called Asia. And then we was talking, and I was like, hey, you know, it ain't no problem with you telling her, but dang, it's me, your business or whatever. And she was like, I'm sorry, baby. Like, she was just, you know, she was like, I'm sorry. I ain't know you ain't want nobody to know or whatever. Asia was really feeling me. But Brittany was feeling me too. So I was like torn in between the two. Like, I had feelings for Asia, and I ain't gonna say I had feelings for Brittany, because I kept like my wall up with her, because we had already said what it was gonna be. But long story short, me and Brittany kind of fell off a little bit. We still cool to this day, but around that time we fell off, and we got back cool or whatever. And from that point on, it was just strictly friendship. Like, we ain't get out. Well, she ain't want to have no, you know, friends with benefits relationship no more. She just wanted to be strictly friends. And that was what it was. Me and Asia, We started talking for a little while. It didn't work out because she was crazy, cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. She's popping up at my house, blowing my phone up, all that extra stuff, and I don't do all of this, so I just cut her completely off. And that's basically how the story ended. If you like this story, go ahead and like this video. I will be doing some more story times, you guys, because I got a lot of good story times, a lot of juicy story times. But if you like this one in particular, thumbs up this video, comment down below, and if you are not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Always remember, positive vibes only, no negative vibes over here. Peace, love, and happiness. See you guys in my next video. Peace.
Cool, now you waiting, but I act a fool when I don't get